Good morning and welcome to your Scottish forecast brought to you by the Met Office. And after a fairly dry and bright start to the day for many areas, we are seeing cloud and outbreaks of rain sweeping their way eastwards through Monday and some strengthening winds as well, and that's ahead of Storm Helene. So you can see there is a bit of brightness around first thing on Monday morning, particularly towards the south and the east, but showers from the word go across more northwestern parts. And then through the day, cloud and outbreaks of rain will sweep their way in from the Atlantic. So by the middle part of the afternoon, I think most of us will be cloudy with rain for many of us as well. Now, most of the rain will be quite light and patchy across central and southern parts, with that rain heavier and more persistent further towards the north. It will start to turn breezier as well, particularly in the west. So it's going to feel quite chilly across much of northern Scotland through the day. Cool too across the west, but in the south we could see highs of 16 or 17 degrees. So as we take a closer look at the picture then, for at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's quite cloudy and damp for Dumfries and Galloway, and across the central belt too it's a similar picture, with most of the rain I think further towards the west. Very similar picture too across many central parts, a bit of brightness to the east of high ground, but I think for most areas it's going to be rather cloudy. Then we run into that heavier, more persistent rain across northern Scotland, as well as Orkney and Shetland too. And even heavier rain actually waiting out from the west. That's going to start to push in the Western Isles by about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then, as I said, the weather becomes a lot more lively through Monday evening and overnight as Storm Helene pushes in from the Atlantic. It's going to bring a spell of heavier and persistent rain across all areas through the night, 2 or 3 hours of pretty heavy rain in fact. And winds are going to start to strengthen as well, particularly across southern parts of Scotland. We do have a yellow be aware warning in force of that. We could see gusts of 50 to 60 miles an hour, so it's definitely worth staying in touch with the forecast for that. Those winds could be fairly disruptive. But thanks to all that cloud and rain around, it won't be a cold night anywhere. Temperatures holding up to around 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. Now, Storm Helene will get pushed away on Tuesday. We're left with something a bit brighter for many areas, particularly in the east. We could see highs of 19 or 20 degrees there for Aberdeen, but there will be some showery outbreaks of rain in the west. Highs of 17 degrees there for Glasgow for Tuesday afternoon. And then for the rest of the working week, it stays very changeable indeed, often windy, particularly on Wednesday. We're keeping a close eye on that. There could be some further disruption from that. And we'll all see some further spells of rain or showers as well.